Another day, another grind. This time on Lost Crater, we have my old fighting buddy Figo on High Elves and Vampire Counts with Zeggsy. By the way, I love the name. It's a very fun, yeah, um, sounding like it's a German, like German would say sexy, but in a very specific, yeah, not voice but dialect. All right, so on the vampire counts here, we have Manfred over here, then we have Vargeists on the flanks, and then a lot of chaff units here. So, yeah, nothing special. Manfred is on his big old best, yeah, flying mount here, like the dragon. And then we have a mortis engine, really interesting, plus the corpse card. So a huge advantage when it comes to, yeah, poking down a little bit. Is it? No, it's something else. Okay, the corpse card, it's something else. Okay, I thought this is something else, but yep. And on the High Elves, we have Imrik on his dragon, so the fight is on. Then a lot of chaff. Very high maintenance chaff units, right? We have Rangers, but here the Pureman Company is pretty expensive, so I hope they perform well. Then we have Spearmen, and Archers. A lot of Archers, 4 times the charm, and Shadow Stalkers on the side. So psh, don't tell them. And yeah, let's get into it. So immediately you can see Vargeists are moving in and getting shot here by the side. Nice damage. They get really pushed back, and the damage is amazing, like for the impact, right? Imrik moved in, but they have a lot of Vargeists, so I'm really curious to see what will happen here. And yep, Zeggsy immediately using the fancy feet here, kind of like yeah, moving across those attacks, and fancy feet are used. And what happened here? We have martial prowess active. He wanted to cast something, yes, so he immediately, really nice, he spawned zombies on top of those archers, and they have to immediately fight in melee. But still, Manfred got a lot of damage, so it wasn't that good as I thought. We have the mage fire mage over here, so he could probably help out a little bit, but I guess you should go more to the front line. On this flank here, Vargeists are, yeah, losing a lot HP, so one Vargeist unit is damaged, but they get a little bit of a heal here. Invocation of Nahak is online, and now here is a nice cast going down. Ooh, Defire. This is crucial against those chaffs, probably really good, yes. But we have the Mortis engine here healing up once again, and I don't think that the Pureman Company can really withstand that onslaught here that is coming in front of her. The corpse card, I'm wondering what it does. So it regenerates, and it probably gives, so it is more like a buffing station here. Vargeist finally went into the archers here and ripped them apart, and now the chaff's units will slaughter also a little bit of those spearmen here. Yep, so archers really in a bad spot. On the other side as well, those archers getting wrecked by the Vargeist. Oof. So that is really good stuff here whatsoever. On the flanks, we have the Shadow Walkers. They try to do their deeds, but one unit is down. The other unit has to run. Initially, it was a very good engage, right? But afterwards, there was just too much to fight. Another breath attack this time is going down onto the skeleton spearmen, and I don't know, maybe that was not so bad, but maybe you should go for Manfred Figo, or help somewhere else out, because those Vargeist are ripping apart everything. So kind of maybe protecting your units with the against the Vargeist would be the best option, but you always know better when you're not playing, right? And I'm really curious how this Mortis engine and the corpse, look at that. Those two units here are really stomping down this Pureman company. And the Pureman company has a little bit of value, but that is not enough, to be honest. I would have probably used them and moved them to the side and fought maybe here to win this flank over here. But now they're really in a bad spot. Imrik is here, and it is unfortunately not a 1v1 here against Manfred, because there is a little bit of chaff support. But the fight is still going down. Both dragons taking punches left and right. And yep, what about the wizard? So we have still the mage with the fire invocation, I would say. Can he do something? Because you have to use that fire, right? You have to use it maybe over here where they are healing right now. Otherwise, it's really tough to handle all those chaff units. Another cast will go down, and Manfred is moving up, but that was a crucial spell here. And yes, now a flaw. Yeah, Spirit Leech is online, and this is now really tough for Imrik, because he is almost alone. He has a little bit of support of the Fire Mage, but those Rangers, I don't think they can help out that well. And we have still more than one Vargeist unit here. Mortis Engine is fighting still here against those spears, and those spears are also getting ripped apart. So yeah, Corpse Card is moving to the other side. It's probably the best idea to support Manfred here, because Imrig is losing HP slowly but surely. And I think this is the match where I kind of went into the chat room or into the voice room and heard like, how can I survive still, because I only have 2 units left, kind of, and that is probably the scenario that I see here right now. You can see here Vargeist going into the zombies, but it looks like the zombies. It is more like they're going for the spearmen, right? And this is like easy money here. The mage is maybe trying to use a little bit of witchcraft here. And now we have 1, 2, 3 units plus Imrik flying or fighting in the air. That's cool. And the game is done, so probably army losses kicking in. And yeah, let's get into the values here. So yeah, immediately Manfred did a great job. He paid for sure. Then we have the Mortis Engine, a good support piece that yeah, did bring value, and the Vargeist. The Vargeist were the MVPs here, and the Chef units we don't need to check. Even the Sternsmen were kind of meh, right? For the High Elves and Figo, so Imrik, battle raid boss here for sure. The Mage as well did a great job of casting a couple of nice flaming attacks, but it was not enough really. Then we have value on the White Lions, but that's not enough. I think they're really expensive and they didn't do a lot here. Let's see about the Archers. Nothing here, but a little bit Shadow Walkers. Yeah, those Shadow Walkers had a first strike for sure. Unfortunately, not enough, and Zeggsy won this match. But for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.